Okay, I'm just going to show you how to get some software that's called Bitsum Process lasso. There's the where to go, bitsum.com, and that's the program you're going to get, Process Lasso. And what it does is it can prevent programs from completely hogging all of your CPU, your central processor unit in your computer. So sometimes if you're using a bit of software, for example, I use something, that blue logo there, I'll point at it, that's called FreeMake Video Downloader, and you can use that to download videos off YouTube. But when you convert a video with that from, say, I don't know, MP4 to MKV, the CPU goes to 100%, and it means you can't do anything else with your computer. Basically, Process Lasso is supposed to, they say, it'll prevent things like that happening. So first you need to check what version of Windows you've got. Have you got 32-bit or 64-bit computer? And to find that out, get something called Bellark Advisor. That's another bit of software that can tell you what's on your computer. So make sure you know what version of Windows you've got, and then click on wherever it says 32-bit or 64-bit. I've already done that. And then it downloads a really small file. It's only about 1.5 megabyte file. Then you double click on that. I'll just get this out of the way. This is Chrome. In fact, hold on a minute. Let me just try something. Oh, it's not going to show. Oh, yes it is. Okay. That's it. It'll download. That's the download file. Process Lasso setup 64.exe. So you double click on that. Let me just close my browser so it's out of the way, and then you get this window here. Process Lasso setup. When it first shows, two of those weren't selected. I'll show you exactly how it was. That's how it was. Those two were selected. Then I'm ticking reset options. I'm also going to tick our setup. So basically I'm ticking off everything, okay? And then you want to click on next. Right, and then if you want, write down where it's going to install to. C program files, Process Lasso. It's going to use 10 megabytes of space, that's fine with me. So click on install. And then the green line is showing you the progress, how much has been done. Some default settings have changed. Do you want to set default configuration while preserving process defaults, disallowing processes? What the hell does that mean in English? Jesus Christ, the people that write software really are terrible at explaining things. Some default settings have changed. Default settings of what? Do you want to set default configuration while preserving process defaults, disallowing process? Oh my good God. That is just gobbledygook, but they say recommended, so let's click on yes. Let's see what happens. Right. Please select how you would like. God, who wrote this? It's not even in proper English. Please select how you would like for Process Lasso to automatically start. I'm going to keep start login for all users. That's fine for me. Core engine startup. Start at login. Yes. Okay. What else is there? What's that? Have it launched. Either that stands for graphic user interface. Confused. Yeah. Simply click next and everything will work. Okay. All right. Let's click on next. Gosh, it's pretty poorly explained, as you can see. All right. Management scope and configuration folder. Manage all processes. Process Lasso has X2. Yeah, I'll leave it as that. Oh, down the bottom I can see again it says confused. Simply click finish and everything will work. Okay. I'm going to read what this says first. Use a non-default setting or log storage location. What's that? Okay. Date format. Yeah, change that to however you want it. I want it in European. We do the day first, then the month, then the year. Makes more sense than Americans who do the month first. Right, and then click on finish. That's just my screen. Right, okay, so now, hold on a second, I just need to put the keyboard down a second. Stupid web camera is in the way. Right. Okay, I've just maximised the window so it feels whole screen by clicking the middle button up there. Okay. So you've got a chart across here. As you can see, it's moving from right to left, showing you how much of my CPU is in use, how much of my RAM memory is in use, and then underneath that it lists a whole load of software I've got on my computer. My antivirus, which is Avira, C Cleaner, which you use to get rid of cookies and cache, Chrome, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it gives you all of that. And then what else have we got? And underneath here you've got actions log. So what's all this about? Process terminated. So process lasso is already starting to start mucking about with things. Okay, so I don't know what exactly that's doing. CPU, okay, it's telling you how much of the CPU each of these processes is using, CPU average. And, oh, that, as you can see, there's a bar here that's only about halfway across my screen. So I'm now going to click on this right hand arrow and move this across to see what else there is. And it's moving very slowly. Come on. I'm holding my mouse button down to try and get this to move across, and it just doesn't want to. It's crap. Jesus Christ. Move, you stupid thing. Jesus Christ. Why isn't Process Lasso moving? What a load of crap. Right, I'm going to attempt to drag this bar across. No? Oh yes, it will eventually. God. Process Lasso needs some work. Okay. So it shows you how much memory each process on your computer is using. Good God. Be nice if this bar moved properly. I mean, look. There's my mouse. I'm pressing it. The stupid bar, look. Move, you stupid thing! Move! Jesus Christ. Process Lasso needs some work for sure. Bloody nightmare. Come on! Move, you piece of crap. I just cannot get the bar to move. It's just like this is stuck. Move! It's not as if the CPU is being maximised by anything. There's something wrong with this program. I only just got it. It's utterly impossible to get this bar to move across quickly. It moves extremely slowly. I'm now holding down my right mouse button to try and get it to move. I just cannot. It just refuses to move. God, I'm going to try and drag that bar across now. Driving me crazy. One thing I can't stand, it's bullshit software that has problems when you first get it, and as you can see, pile of crap already. Right, so that's that. Don't think I really want to start moving that. Might as well see. Let's see if this other bar moves. Does this one move, or is it as bad as the other one? Yep, it's as bad as the other one. extremely slow to move across. I keep clicking my mouse button, trying to get it to move. It's just refusing to move. Oh, here we go. Right, that is useless. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to minimize this. Now I'm going to open up, what do I call it? Oh yeah, FreeMake Video Downloader. Another bit of software. Where is it? If I can find it there. FreeMake Video Downloader. I've already got it open. Bear with me a second. I'm going to show you what happens when I use FreeMake Video Downloader. So what this does, you copy and paste the URL from a website. I'll show you what I mean. Let me open up my browser. I'm going to go to YouTube. If I can get my browser to comply. Come on. I'm not sure if my computer's worse, having just got Process Lasso. Come on. Just refreshed. I'm trying to refresh page to get to YouTube. There's my brilliant YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/awesome full HD videos. And today YouTube just gave me my own custom URL, which is now youtube.com/C, just the letter C, then /awesome full HD videos. But my old URL still seems to work where it says user there. But anyway, there you go. Unresponsive pages. Oh, give me a break. Why? For the love of God, why? Right. Let's just search for something on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to download a video off of YouTube. So, what should we search for? Oh, come on. I'm just going to type in news. Yeah, this web page has decided to stick. Dear God, I thought Chrome was supposed to be a good browser. Alright, news, then I'm going to click on search there. Let's see what happens. News, come on. Right, that'll do. Funny news bloopers. So, funny news. I'll click on that. Come on, would you give me a break? The joys of using the internet. Not. YouTube sometimes gets really slow. It's annoying. Come on. Right, so the video's starting to play. Now, what I now need to do, go up to the URL bar, right click on the URL, go down and then left click on copy. Okay, then go to this FreeMake Video Downloader software, if I can find my mouse. So open up that, click on paste URL, and maybe this year the URL will show up in a minute. I mean, look out, I've got over a gigabyte of RAM left. That's in megabytes there. 1052 megabytes of RAM. Okay, the CPU is nowhere near. I'm going to try it again. There we go. There, it's finally shown up. Okay. So then the video gets added into this FreeMake Video Downloader software. Okay. Now you got to wait. No, that's wrong. 31 seconds. What's happened? I haven't got the video I wanted. Ah! Why? Alright, so I'm just going to click the back button on my browser. Let's go back to that news thing I was trying to get. Why did that other video play? I didn't want. Let's try again. Right, I'm going to click on Best Funny News Bloopers. It's supposed to be about 10 minute 43 second long video. How I ended up with that 30-second video, don't ask me. Right, at last. Okay. 10 minute 43 second long video. So same thing. Copy and paste the URL. Copy. Go to free make video downloader. So I'm going to cancel that because that's not a video I want. Okay. So in free make video downloader software, paste the URL. Here we go. Now I've got the right video, and then it gives you a choice of qualities to get the video in. So if you're only wanting a tiny copy of the video on your hard drive or whatever, or tablet computer, go for the lowest quality, but then it's going to look crap. I always go for the highest quality you can get. 720p is okay, it's high definition. It's going to end up being a 106 megabyte file. You can also, after you've downloaded it, you can get this software to convert it to something like MKV, which makes the file a lot bigger. Just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to download it. So select only download. Oh no, actually, the whole point of me showing you this was to show you what happens when you convert something. So I'm going to click on convert. Sorry about that. So MP starts off MP4, convert it to MKV, and then you click on download and convert. And then it will download the video off YouTube. And once it's got 100% of the video, it then starts to convert it to MKV. MKV is a container that holds video, audio, subtitles, whatever. It's just a container, but it's a good high quality container for videos. So there you go. You can see it shows you the speed it's downloading the video off of YouTube. It pulls them down nice and quickly. I used to use something called Real Player, which attaches to your browser, such as Firefox, and you can download videos using Real Player. But the problem with Real Player is it deliberately only downloads videos at a slow pace because they want you to buy a pro version, which I guess would work as quick as this. But anyway, free make video downloader is free. It works, but it can kill your computer when it starts converting videos. It seems to go and hijack and use 100% of your CPU when it's doing the conversion, and that makes it almost impossible to do anything else on your computer. It just seems like your computer's died when it starts converting videos. Excuse me. So the good thing about it, it tells you how long roughly till it's finished doing the download. As you can see, the speed changes all the time, and that's down to YouTube. That's how quickly YouTube are managing to send the video from their servers to you, and of course the speed of your internet, whatever internet service provider you've got. Hopefully you've got broadband. Okay, I've been recording for 18 minutes. This is going to be a long video, but at least it's going to explain it to you well. This is how to use process lasso. Right, here we go. Converting to MKV. Right, now let's go back. Let me minimize my browser out of the way, if I can. Right, now let's see what happens. So I'm going to go click on process lasso, try and get that to open. It's already looking like my computer's starting to die. Horrible death. The whole purpose of me getting process lasso was to stop my computer dying when I'm doing these conversions. I'm also trying to open up Task Manager. To open up Task Manager, you right click on the taskbar, which is the bar at the bottom of your computer. Just click on there and select taskbar. I'm waiting for that to open up now, and that shows you what programs and processes are running on your computer if it ever opens. Right, there you go, that's what you do. Click on Start Task Manager, that's what you want. As you can see, FreeMake Video Downloader is certainly far from perfect. It needs a lot of work. It's good because it does pull videos off YouTube for you and saves them for you, but this conversion process can drive me absolutely potty sometimes. Because as I said, it just locks up your computer and then nothing works. I'm trying to open Task Manager. That should have opened by now. So I guess this has started the conversion process and it's already bad. Oh, I've just hovered over that logo down there. It's saying CPU's currently at 25%. Oh, there you go. Just got a tiny bit of blue showed up. So the conversion has begun. Converting stuff can take quite a while. So this was a 100 megabyte video and it's been converted to something like, what did it say, just nearly double that size when it becomes an MKV file. So give you an idea how long it's going to take. There we go, Windows Task Manager just finally opened up. It's exactly what I was telling you about how slowly other things start to work when, there you go. Look at the CPU use, 100%. And I've got an i5, this is an Intel i5 processor. It's not a slow computer by any means. Yeah, so as you can see, CPU's at 100%, even though I've just installed Process Lasso to prevent that from happening. So how do you get Process Lasso to open up again? Come on, Process Lasso. The whole point. Look at that. Wham! That's when the conversion started, I guess. CPU, yeah, they're saying it's maxed out. Now, the whole point of this software is to restrain processes from killing your computer. So what am I supposed to do? Is there any way I adjust this, or is the program supposed to do it itself? Is it just supposed to be... Let's have a look at this. Main. What happens from the drop down box? Pro balance is enabled. Well, if Pro balance is enabled, why aren't you doing better than this? What's file? Alright, options. Options, come on. Right, so here's a few things. So what do we do? Configure default CPU priorities. Let's go CPU use limits. Let's see what that does. Configure default CPU use limits. Process name. Oh, look, you just saw that. That just disappeared. That just disappeared on me. Process Lasso is telling me the CPU's at 100%. Right, now that's decided to come back. That's nice of it, isn't it? Process name. Oh, good God. So let's just see if I can type in. I don't know. What it should do is it should list the programs you've got on your computer. You shouldn't have to type anything in. I can never remember if it's FreeMake as one word or not. Let's try FreeMake. Oh, come on. Don't you see that window's just disappeared again? So 5 Pro balance restraint. So it's alleging that it's done some restraining. Well, it doesn't seem like it because my computer's dead as a donut at the moment. Let's try FreeMake. It'll let me type. No, and I can't type. You see, this is precisely why I wanted to try some software like this. See if I could get some software that would help my computer to carry on working, even when a really process-intensive bit of software like FreeMake Video Downloader decides to hog the CPU. Right, I'm just going to keep it as free. It's not letting me type now. Let's click Add to List. And you must choose at least one processor. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's click on OK. Let's do that for CPU1. Right, I've ticked off that. Let's click on Add to List. Don't know what I'm doing. Process name match. Okay, so I don't know how to use that. Be helpful if they gave you a explanation as you're doing this. They don't, so how on earth you're supposed to figure out how to use this software, I don't know. If they don't even explain it to you as you're doing it. Anyway, as I've shown you, process lasso doesn't seem to be doing much really. It's allowed my CPU to go to 100%.